Muhammad from the US.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam to Allah.
It's been a while. How have you been?
Being great, alhamdulillah. How can I help you?
So, the Prophet ﷺ said, and I quote, "A man will be brought on the day of resurrection and thrown into the hellfire, so that his intestines will come out, and he will go around like a donkey goes around a millstone. The people of hellfire will gather around him and ask, 'Oh, so-and-so, what is wrong with you? Didn't you used to order us to do good deeds and forbid us to do bad deeds?' He will then reply, 'Yes, I used to order you to do good deeds, but I did not do them myself. And I used to forbid you to do bad deeds. Yes, I used to commit them myself,'" end quote. Sheikh, is this specific type of punishment reserved for munafiqs? Or is this reserved for believers who had faith, but were hypocritical in the sense that they didn't practice what they preached? Jazakallah khair.
Wajazakum. This hadith is known as the hadith of Osama ibn Zayd ibn Haritha. May Allah be pleased with him and with his father. And the hadith is referring to an individual who is a Muslim, so it appears to all of us. And the hadith does not specify whether he's a hypocrite or not, but most likely he is a Muslim, yet due to the fact that he used to forbid evil, yet do it himself, and enforce righteousness and virtue and not do it himself, it implies that he was closer to being a hypocrite than an actual sinner. Because such a punishment is for those who do not walk the talk. May Allah forgive us all. It's for those who order people and pretend to be righteous while they are deep down true evil and hypocrites. Each one of us is ordered to do four things: to do righteousness and virtue, and to order people to do righteousness and virtue. So you're ordered to do it and to enforce it. You're ordered also to stay away from vice and sin, and you're ordered to forbid vice and sin. If you were to fall short from doing one of these four, this does not justify you skipping the rest because of that. So if I smoke, may Allah forbid that. This is vice and a sin. Just because I smoke does not mean I see my son or my friend smoking and not preventing him and prohibiting him from doing so. Because then I would have committed two felonies, two sins. So if I smoke, that's a sin on me. But if I see someone else smoking, I have to forbid that, so that it would be only one sin that is registered and not two. If I do this, wouldn't I be falling under the hadith of Osama ibn Zayd about the one who has his intestines coming out and running around it? The answer is no, because a true believer, it can't be perfect. We all have our shortcomings and flaws. But the hadith is indicative of a person that does this as a lifestyle. Like so many, unfortunately, officials or preachers or imams who you can tell and classify as hypocrites. They don't walk the talk. They mix with women, they do haram things, they attend haram events, and yet when they speak like righteous people. But you know that they don't walk the talk, and you can see. This fits them as a glove. May Allah protect us all. And we all have our flaws and shortcomings, but this is different from someone who lives that kind of life and still pretend to be righteous and still insists to lead the prayer whenever he goes to a masjid or a gathering, thinking that he's the best of all. May Allah Azza wa Jal have mercy upon us all.